I'm Dr. Ryan DeBell from The Movement Fix. This is Movement Fix Monday. What I want to look at and talk about in this video is a way to look at someone's right versus left shoulder pressing strength, their motor control, and their stability when looking from one side to the other. You know, we do so much pushing or lifting overhead, that kind of pressing pattern where both arms are connected to the same thing. So for example, when you do a handstand push-up, you're pushing your body with both arms at the same time. When you're doing a push jerk or a push press, or even snatching, really, you're doing both arms at the same time connected to the same piece of equipment. So if you have one arm that lags behind the other in terms of its strength or control or stability, that can be a limitation in your ability to be stronger in that lift. And you'll see that a lot when someone presses and they have one arm that kind of drops down. And as long as you're only training those bilateral lifts or the lifts where your arms are connected to the same thing, you may not be able to hone in on that specific weakness. So one of the easy tests that I use to look at this, because if you don't test for it, how do you know that it's there or not, is I'll do a bottoms up kettlebell press test. So what I have is, I'm going to use a 35-pound kettlebell for this, but you may have to go much lighter than that. You may have to start at 9 pounds, you may have to go to 18 pounds, 26, whatever. What I want you to do for the starting weight is find a weight that you can comfortably do or that you feel like you can control well with your handed side. So if you're right-handed, you want to be able to press this at least 3 or 4 times with the handed side. Preferably, I want to go to, well, you're going to see once you do the test. Am I going to get to 8 reps? Am I going to get to 10 reps? So I'm going to grab the kettlebell, not right in the middle of the handle, but more kind of up in the corner where this part attaches to what's called the horn. Then I'm going to put this upside down in my hand. And I'm going to call this the bottom position of this lift. I don't need to come all the way down here for me. So I'm going to start here like this, press up overhead. We'll call that 1. Control it on the way down, so this should be a very controlled lift the whole time. And then I'm just going to do as many as I can with this weight before I have to stop. And then what I'm going to do is repeat it on the other side and see how different are the numbers. You might find that on your handed side you could do 8 or 10 reps. You go to the non-handed side and you're down to 1, 2, maybe even 0 reps at the same weight. So when I see that, I go, why don't we train up that weaker side? You can improve the strength, you can learn how to drive force by using the upside down kettlebell, and overall it's going to improve the lifts like the jerk, like your handstand push-ups, because you can push more symmetrically with equal strength and control. So if you don't know, if you've never done this, it can be a very revealing test. So go grab a kettlebell, 26, 35, 18 pounds. Don't let it slam into your arm, so if it's going to drop, catch it. But let me know what you guys think, how it goes, and I hope it helps you improve your overhead lifting, your pressing strength. So that's what I got for you guys for this week on Movement Fix Monday. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, make sure to go to us on Instagram at The Movement Fix, and you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/The Movement Fix. I'll see you guys next week.